Jordi Alba. Piqué. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. And it's Griezmann. Coutinho. Real chance! Lewandowski. Goretzka. Müller. Plays it back. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. What a throw in. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Coutinho. Chance to break. Schuller plays it out to the flank. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Loose. Gnabry, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Gnabry. Müller. That intervention was very necessary. Gnabry. Kimmich. Pavard gets it back, and it's Coutinho. Could move up a gear here. Has he picked him out? Griezmann, and a shot! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Pete.
And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. Gets things going for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Coutinho proves too strong there. Gnabry. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Hernandez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Longley. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pavard battles to win it back. It's Goretzka. Looking to force his way through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Lewandowski! Decent hit from there. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. It's Muller! Jordi Alba drives it forward.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Referee has just said play on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Barcelona look to me as if they've been robbed by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Goretzka. Driving on, he could shoot here. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And it's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. He's had a goal! Oh, taken with style. Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann gets wrestled off the ball. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Kimmich. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And it's Javi Martinez. Hernandez looks to thread it through. Bayern Munich have to get it into the box and quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Coutinho plays it long. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Jordi Alba. Good take, and he's had a look. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. He's had that put on a plate. Schuler gets it away. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Hoists it forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tolisso. Pavard. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Jordi Alba. Cut out in the nick of time. Sané. And it's played forward. Alaba, Javi Martinez, Tolisso, ball's gone out of play. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Schuler. Tolisso. Sané. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And here's Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Griezmann. Dembele just brushed off the ball there. Alaba with the foul. Too close for comfort. Good Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Dembele. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And help's available out wide. And it's Alaba. Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
He's in!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Griezmann. And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. And he'll get too many more chances. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Strong punch. Final seconds, this has to be it. And he's away. We can get that clear. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfied. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It's Lewandowski! And the weighted pass, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's Goretzka. Müller. here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Oh, and the shot! Forward pass. Gnabry. Gnabry. It's got through. And shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Pjanic. Griezmann. And it's Pjanic. And here's Coutinho. That's a good ball to find him. Goretzka.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pjanic. Griezmann. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Pjanic ready to try one. Pjanic! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Gnabry. And it's Pjanic. He's got options out wide. Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Griezmann! Schuller plays it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. Belts one. Griezmann gives chase. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Goretzka. Müller. Chip through. And he's cut it out. Lewandowski has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Müller. And here's Coutinho. Gnabry. Breaks on here. Has gone out. And here's Griezmann. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's Griezmann. Has a goal! Looking to break out here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Griezmann, there's no flag, and he's away. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The game has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Pjanic hoists it high. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. And it's Müller. Looks to thread it through. Müller tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great run on the overlap here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Philippe Coutinho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Alaba. Forward it goes. Now it's Gnabry. Pjanic. Pjanic. Gnabry. And it's Coutinho. Hernandez gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pjanic stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Alaba can get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goretzka. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich. Gnabry. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
And it's Griezmann. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gnabry. Has he picked him out? Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lewandowski really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then, and it's played forward. He's played him through. Now it's Lewandowski. A real chance to break.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hernandez battles to win it back. He's through the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski chooses to go back. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Griezmann.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation.
He's through, it's one-on-one, has a hit! In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Griezmann. Coutinho. And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Miralem Pjanic. He plays in that deep midfield position, Peter, which allows him to take his time to pick out a pass to the forward line. He also delivers a fantastic set piece, something that his manager had in mind when making the signing, I'm sure.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the wing. He's had a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Pjanic. Messi. Pjanic. And it's Roberto. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Alaba. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Javi Martinez. Tolisso. And here's Muller. Coman. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Going for goal! Tolisso. Javi Martinez. It's a loose ball. Dashing forward at pace. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi. And he's cut it out. Kimmich.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Lewandowski. Messi. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, good interception. Tolisso plays it forward. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pjanic. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Jerome Boateng. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. Messi shoots! Looking to hit the front line. Looking to break out here. Tolisso. Coman. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Messi. Griezmann. And now the breakaway. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Roberto goes looking. Played into space out wide. That's the throw. And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fancy himself from here. Against the crossbar! Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Schüller gets it away. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tolisso is there to heave it away. Longley gets it back. Oh, that's neat. Roberto. And it's played forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Griezmann.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Griezmann. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Pjanic. Now it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Roberto. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. And he has been fouled there. This an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Longley. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a brilliant interception.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Griezmann. Danger averted for now. It's Pjanic. Good ball, it's found its target.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Gnabry. Chance! Surely this time! Jordi Alba. Piqué. Messi. Chance to shoot, real chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Hernandez. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Barcelona have to get it into the box and quickly. Jordi Alba. And he's there to cut it out. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England, and here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up the shot.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Messi. Messi goes through the middle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Müller. Forward it goes. And it's Goretzka. Gets away from his opponent. Pjanic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Griezmann. Neuer gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Coutinho. Messi looking to get... hits one! Müller displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gnabry. It's a decent ball. And it's Lewandowski. Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Messi is there, and he can get that clear. Müller. That's Müller. Gets up to head it! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Barcelona have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have every...
Messi! That is simply superb! A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Goretzka. And it's Muller. He's through the middle. It's a fabulous position. Oh, good interception. Philippe Coutinho. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looking to break out here. Lewandowski is fouled. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Muller. Now it's Gnabry. What? Hits one! It's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
It's Griezmann! Alaba drives it forward. Kimmich. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Muller. Coutinho. And now the breakaway.
Philippe Coutinho really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, what a ball! Gnabry. So who's he picking out? And it's Lewandowski. Has a hit! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Griezmann. Pjanic. Lovely bit of skill. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Lightning just might strike again here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he's produced a beauty. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Barcelona really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
And here's Muller. Muller gets it back. And here's Lewandowski. He's in, short, tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Muller with a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Messi. It's got through and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Messi, whipped in, shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Alaba tries to clear. Going for goal! No mistake!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. We have ourselves a real game here.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sané.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got away. He's gone for it! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona, the their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And time is up. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thrilling nail-biter. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal entry. Shot at goal! He can pounce on that. What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the fault. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Florenzi. Verratti! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco tweeted, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
Javi Martinez. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka. Müller. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Neymar gets it out to the wing. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Goretzka. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka.
Goretzka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's left his man. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! He's scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Paredes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Muller gets it back. Florenzi. Idrissa Gueye. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. 15 minutes till half-time. Bernat goes on a charge down the left. Pavard plays it towards the front. Muller. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Pablo Sarabia. He's made sure that that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Idrissa Gueye. And here's Mauro Icardi. Pablo Sarabia. Icardi. Timely intervention. Up for the header! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Breaks on here. Muller tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And a shot! We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. Sane. And it's Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Florenzi with a delicate ball. Pavard gets it away. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Alaba. Kimmich. Sané. Paredes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hernandez, and it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Martinez. Oh, what a ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Paris Saint-Germain cannot keep hold of the ball. Paredes. And here's Neymar. Real chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good tap. He's had a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Bayern Munich take the lead. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Neymar. It's Neymar! This could fall anywhere. Florenzi. Idrissa Gueye. Corner then. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Paredes. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Idrissa Gueye plays it out to the flank. Idrissa Gueye. Can he deliver? And here's Gueye. Plays it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Neymar. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia. Get that clear. Got a throw in. Throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe, can he? Big chance! Oh, taken with style!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. Dagba. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Paris Saint-Germain displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And here's Mauro Icardi. And Herrera shoots! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Paredes. Javi Martinez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Choupo-Moting. Looks to dink one in. And the finish! Gets good distance on it. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Tolisso. Lewandowski plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Paredes goes looking. Chance to break. This has gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Rafinha. It's a loose ball. Could move up a gear here. Gnabry. Kimmich. And this has gone, presumably for offside. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Jerome Boateng. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Gnabry. Dagba tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Gnabry. Tolisso plays it forward. Choupo-Moting delivers across. He's gone for it! It's bounced out! And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Kimmich gets his foot in there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets the better of his man.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And they've been caught as a pop! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby stadium. And the shots! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Lukaku! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Javi Martinez. Alaba. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood. Shapes to shoot! Enough try.
Sula did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ferreira Carrasco. De Bruyne. Witsel. And here's Lukaku.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Coman. Lewandowski. And they've been caught out here. Time to deliver. Can he find a finish now? Oh, shooting chance! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tielemans has got himself a free kick. Belgium with the chance now to pull one back. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. De Bruyne! Just off target.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Bruyne picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Beautifully done. Meunier, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Meunier. And here's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Bullock gets into a dangerous position. Coleman. Carrasco gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Azar.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lewandowski, big chance! Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the lead is extended still further. The vision wonderful, the tech... Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The great leap! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lukaku duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Belgium presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. De Bruyne with a real chance here. Bruyne! It's anyone's ball. Turns and goes back. Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Lewandowski. Müller looking to get on the end of this. Hernandez. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Well played, he saw that coming. Javi Martinez. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Goretzka. Tielemans with a good steal, well played. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Müller. Lewandowski plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Lukaku. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. And it's Müller. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lukaku, a scorer already in the game. He's found his man. He's one-on-one! And he tries a shot! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Belgium grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tongan gets it back. Now the counter. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Firmly met. Dashing forward at pace. Müller tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. And for a moment, time stood still. Help's available out wide. It's a loose ball. Kimmich. Now it's Mertens. De Bruyne. Javi Martinez. And it's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Bruyne. Meunier. And the first 45 minutes are up. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Belgium in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Mertens. loses his balance and loses the ball. The Tongan gets into the right position to intercept. He's picked him out. Now it's Mertens, face to face with the keeper. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Javi Martinez. Hernandez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Muller. Coman. Coman is fouled. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! And the ball's come out! Well read, he sorted that out. Coman! He gets past his man! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goretzka. Coman. Looking to get within range. Oh, that's nice. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Coman, and the finish! He has done it! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Kimmich. Belgium look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Gets it into the middle. And he heaves it forward. Belgium put it back again. Play for a throw. Alaba. Forward it goes. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Tielemans plays it out to the wing. Denier.
Belgium are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lukaku has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Chance! Sane goes looking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Has a pop! Boyata with the clearance. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's offside, yes it is.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Hazard. And it's Meunier. Drilled in low. Javi Martinez gets good distance on it. He's played him through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's come loose.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Could be a chance, big chance! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Real chance! Hazard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather and then extra time. .90 gone and nothing between them still. Belgium conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Lewandowski.
Meunier just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Hernandez. Kimmich. Tolisso. And now the breakaway. And it's Batshuayi. He's got through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Shot a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Hazard. And it's Meunier. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Gnabry has a hit. Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? This could fall anywhere. Pavard can hoist it clear. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Lukaku.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Azar. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Azar. He's there to receive it. And the defence can get it clear. Hazard has got himself a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game. Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He'll fancy himself from here. De Donker gets it out to the wing. Hazard. No, it's Hazard. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Belgium don't have many options and time is running out. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Schüller. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Tries a header! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that is the last effort of the game. Belgium have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There will be a throw-in. Tolisso, Pavard, Tolisso, Javi Martinez, Kimmich, Tolisso, Kimmich, and it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Immobile, Belotti. Referee has just said play on. It's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Marco Verratti. It'll be a throw-in. Verratti. Now it's Insigne. Hit into the middle. Pavard with the clearance. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He tries a shot! And he heaves it forward. Lorenzo Insigne. It's a good-looking cross. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take...
It's one! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lewandowski. It has got through to him. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Jorginho. Coman with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's gone for a throw-in. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka.
Coman! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Emerson. Insigne. And here's Immobile, and the shot! Pavard gets good distance on it. And it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Boateng very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Gets the better of his man. Italy are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Insigne. Belotti. He's had a shot! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an shooting chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Italy got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. The defence can get it clear. It's gone in! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Welton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof. Definitely one of the most modern arenas around. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Lewandowski. Coman! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Rashford. Goretzka. Müller. Javi Martinez. Coman. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rice. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Goretzka.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Goretzka. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Rice. Sterling. Kane. It's a brilliant interception. Javi Martinez. Kimmich goes looking. Lewandowski can't get the better of his opposite number. Rashford breaks on here. Ball through needs to be good here. Kane! Rashford turns and goes back. Müller hoists it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He spotted the run and played him through. Here comes the corner. Up to meet it! Goal! Bayern Munich! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's Lewandowski!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
It's Rashford. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. And it's Sterling. Loose ball, who's going to get that? What an adventurous run from a defender. Danger averted for now. Rice to it back. Delivery from Walker. Defending of the desperate variety. Alaba gets good distance on it. Jerome Boateng. Alaba drives it forward. And here's Sterling. Now it's Kane. Sterling. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Muller. Coman. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Plays it back. Coman gets his foot in there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Rice might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if it's
Lewandowski! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And it's Kane. He's got away. Coman. Muller. Kimmich. Rice does well there. Alert. Henderson. Now the counter. Sterling. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on every...
Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Kimmich. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. And here's Rashford. They get a throw in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. That was certainly caught in there. It's a free kick.
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Rashford. Could be a chance here. Tries to hits one! In it goes! What remarkable powers of recovery! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nicely measured pass. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Can he get the shot away? And here's Kane. Kane.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Henderson. He's played him through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Schuler gets into the right position to intercept. And the finish! Cleared without complication. Well positioned to make that interception.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kimmich set up one goal so far. It's Lewandowski. And he's shown him a clean... It's Lewandowski! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Lewandowski fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Forward it goes.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Walker plays it forward. Sané. Kimmich. It's come loose. Foden, and it's Chilwell. Oh, well into 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Sané. Done very well to intervene. It's Rashford. Jerome Boateng. Sané. Javi Martinez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Saka gets it back. Rice. Forward. What does he try from here? He's had a goal! More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to stroke it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Alaba has been caught there, it's a foul. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Gnabry. Stones cuts it out. Saka. Rashford. Kane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Rashford. Alaba. And here's Rashford. He's had that put on a plate. Sané. Gnabry. Maguire battles to win it back. And it's Rashford. Kane. Pavard gets rid without sophistication. It's a loose ball. Rice. And here's Kane! Lewandowski gets into a dangerous position. Now it's Lewandowski. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Sané. Stones.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw.
And the referee brings it to a close. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. It's very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.